I may disapprove of certain things or have an opinion to myself, but one thing I never ever do is take the fun out of something for somebody else. In today's day and age, there's always seems to be a problem whenever we find a certain thing fun. Maybe it won't last. Maybe there's some downsides to it. But you know what I say? I think we should all enjoy the things the way we want to enjoy them and not listen to anybody else when they try and talk to us. A lot of you seem to have this bad habit of letting people ruin your own fun. At the end of the day, what I like, you might not like, vice versa. And there's always someone in the background that I find that is trying to tell you what you are enjoying is rubbish. There's always someone trying to convince you that it's garbage. When I was a kid, I used to play multiplayer games on my PlayStation. I still play PlayStation, but you know what I'm trying to say. Now I play single player games. And I remember I had a friend once. He only played single player games. And I used to say to him, what's up with you playing these single player games? Surely it's not as fun as playing multiplayer. You know, all the friends are there, we're in a party together, talking to each other. How are you having fun when you're just on your own? You know, now I know what that feels like. Now I have no friends, so I play on my own anyway. We don't need to get into that. But he was having his own fun, and I really should have left him to it. And he got back to it anyway. It didn't get to him. But when I reflect on it now, I think, why do we always try and interrupt someone else's fun? But when it happens to us, it's such a big deal. Everyone enjoys something in a different way. I think that's pretty easy to understand. And if you're finding something fun the way it is, try not to let other people influence you to try and make it more fun. I think something else that is extremely common is the way some people act like there is a set way to enjoy something. I don't know if I'm the only one, but when I've tried to enjoy things in the past, there has been someone or multiple people trying to tell me that I need to do it this way to get the best out of it. In reality, there isn't really a set way of how we do things. It's all up to preference. If you find something fun the way it is, then keep going. And if you don't, maybe switch it up or maybe do something else. I feel like this is all common sense. With that being said, I also think a lot of you allow people to ruin your fun. A lot of people may find your interests boring. Me, for example, in my day-to-day, I would like to have a little video essay on YouTube while I'm making some food, while I'm eating the food. Hey, I understand that not everyone is going to find that entertaining. I can't let anyone ruin what I find entertaining because that's me. When you understand that you are an individual and you do not need to enjoy everything that everyone else enjoys. Again, me, for example, I don't go to the club, I don't have night outs, and I don't go to any parties or anything like that. For me, I don't personally find that fun. I'm not some sort of red pill guy, some sort of person that feels like I'm above anyone else. I understand that people will have fun and it's a form of escapism. But for me, I would rather do something else. Now, that doesn't mean I'm boring. I slightly am. But I'm not going to take the fun out of that for you. That's okay. If you find that fun jumping up and down to the music, that's cool. But I can have that fun inside of the comfort out in my own house. And I can do the exact same thing just with the family or just with myself. So I can never ever let anyone ruin my fun. And I will enjoy things the way I want to enjoy things. A lot of you don't really act like individuals. I don't know if it's you acting like sheep or if you want to try and fit in. But honestly, I could care less if you do not like what I like. I could care less if I enjoy something that you think is dead to rights boring. Because there is a reason that we are all different. None of us are the same. We may have the same hair. Some of you may have the same skin color as me. This very same compression making me look very jacked and handsome. But the truth is, we are all different. And I feel like that is so easy to forget, especially when you have a friend group, especially when you have that circle and you're saying something is really fun. And they say, well, is that really fun though? And you're like, yeah, you're right. But I don't think you should settle for people. I don't think you need to do that action to try and fit in. I feel like a lot of you need to get your head out the clouds and realize, hey, it's fine. I enjoy this. I don't need another method, another way, another rule to enjoy this differently, because it's fine the way it is. And I don't need someone trying to take the fun out of it for me, because I find that fun. That is a red flag if someone's trying to do that to you. If someone's trying to take the fun out of something for you, why are they doing that? They're doing way too much. Because even though I feel like I can be a party pooper sometimes, like I said earlier, I feel like I might not agree with certain things. If that's what you want to do, that's fine. Maturing is realizing that staying in your own lane truly is the best way to live, even with the people around you. Anyone around me can do what they choose. You know why? Because it's their life. That ain't mine. I may be in the passenger seat sometimes, but they're in the driver's seat. I'm not a hero. Do you see a cape on me? No. So if you want to do what you want to do, that's fine. As long as you're staying safe, it's fine with me. I don't need to tell you how to have fun. I feel like we're at a certain age now where no one should even really be speaking to you about these sort of things. It just seems silly to me. Recording this, I feel a little bit goofy talking about this, but I know with every topic, there is something to gain from it. And my channel is about reminders after all. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't care if what you find fun is cringe. I don't care if what you find fun is corny. I don't care if it's boring. I don't care. And you shouldn't care either. You need to stop thinking that people care, because most of them do not. It's not just me. Even though someone might have something to say, you need to learn to brush it off. Once you learn how to brush off people easily, that's when you're winning. When you learn how to turn off the noise, because really and truly, we choose what we want to hear every single day. And most of the time, we choose to hear the negative. We know this. But it is pretty common knowledge that you should enjoy things the way you want to enjoy them, how you want to enjoy them. That shouldn't matter to anybody else but you. You're not a sheep. You don't have to follow everybody. Hey, if you find something fun that way, stick to it. It's not really a big deal. It's not that deep. I understand the feeling of feeling left out, or maybe feeling like the odd one out. But take it from me, I truly do believe that we should all enjoy things the way we want to enjoy them, not how somebody else tells us to. Just remember that today. Anyway, that's me. I'm gonna catch you tomorrow. We're gone.